We are here.
Fit JD fam, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a really good one. It is going to be a kind of like a Q&A. I don't know, you guys have a lot of questions.
Fitness questions for us, and we got the fitness answers for you guys.
Exactly, and this is pretty much going to be a Q&A based off like weight loss. I feel like that's what most of the questions were. Yep. So let's dive right on into it. The first question, Josh, do you have the answer for this? What is a workout mistake that most people make?
A workout mistake that most people make that I see is going to the gym and not having a plan or a program, and they're just going and working out like the same thing every single day.
Or just kind of hitting different machines and not knowing what's going on.
Mindlessly walking around the gym and not knowing what they're doing.
So tip number one, write it down. And honestly, it doesn't even have to be a program that you follow, but even if you write it down and you have your own plan, that way you know you're getting a good workout.
What's one you've seen though?
A workout mistake I've seen is
bad form. I mean, I could go.
Yeah, bad form. There's a lot of mistakes.
Drinking Coke at the gym.
I think like some people go all in at first and then they just go too hard and then they give up. So it's better to be more realistic. Okay, second question. Does intermittent fasting actually work?
Yo, okay.
Does it work?
Fasting.
Okay, so personally, I really think it works. I used to do it all the time. I haven't done it as recently, but I got back into it.
She says we haven't done it recently, but like we basically do it every single day.
We do it every day.
Just like not intentionally, but
recently, we've kind of been getting more into it because of the Do Fasting app, and this app is the best app because it really helps you, it guides you through intermittent fasting, but a really like personable way.
Yeah, and it's good for beginners and advanced intermittent fasters. And like I said, we kind of already were doing it, but this has helped us like actually have a schedule and like really stay on top.
It's really like guided us more towards doing it and like how to do it, because like I was doing it, but I didn't really know 100% what I was doing. Right. And the reason I really love it too is because it was the #1 fitness app in the year 2020, which is really cool.
It's also created by professional nutritionists, which is huge because you got to be a professional in the game. You know what I'm saying?
And it's the easiest way to like start or to practice intermittent fasting, because when I first started, I was lost and I didn't even know about this app then. That would have been so helpful because I was just like lost. I was like, what am I doing? Okay, just don't eat from time to time.
Exactly.
But there's a little bit more to it, and they basically really help personalize it to make it easier for you.
Yeah, they can personalize it to tips for your goal, like your specific goal. They'll see it and they can personalize it to you.
So if you guys want to check out this app, we will leave it linked down below. And they actually have 75% off for you guys right now. But you know, JD, we hook it up.
Use code JD10 for an extra 10% off.
Yeah, so make sure you guys check it out for the first 500 people. So make sure you guys go quick, check it out, and start intermittent fasting. Give it a try, see if it's your thing. You know, some people might not like it, some people love it. So just try it out. All right, next question. How does drinking water help you lose weight?
Drinking water, like, it makes you not think about drinking other stuff. If I'm not, like, if I have an energy drink, all I'm drinking is my energy drink all day, and I'm not drinking any water. But if I have my gallon or half jug, JD jug of water, then I'm drinking that, and that's all I'm drinking. I'm making sure I'm drinking all of that.
I also feel like you feel better.
Yeah, so I'm not drinking sugary stuff. I'm not drinking pop. I'm not drinking lemonade when I'm out to eat or anything bad, alcohol, beer, whatever it is.
That's actually a really common workout mistake that I would say. And this isn't a workout mistake, but it's more so like diet mistake, is a lot of people drink a lot of calories and they don't realize that if you make small changes of switching out your drinks, if you get lemonade all the time, if you stop getting lemonade and you get water instead, it makes the biggest difference. So it's not that water, if you drink water, you're just gonna cut weight. It's like having water instead of something else, and it's also really healthy for your body.
It also tricks your mind to make you feel like a little more full, even though you're really not. And it
really does.
It's said to boost your metabolism as well. So it basically just keeps you in a good habit of drinking water instead of bad stuff.
So Josh, what is your favorite healthy breakfast for weight loss?
My favorite healthy breakfast for weight loss.
So like a leaner, like, you know, because you're not trying to like lose weight, but like a healthy.
Yeah, but I'm trying to maintain and like, you know,
still look good.
There's been some times where I was like, maybe I should lose a little bit of weight. I like, for me, a protein shake in the morning is just, I like simple, easy. So either a protein shake, an oatmeal, or I do a protein shake and then like 2 little egg bites.
But
we buy these like pre-made egg bites, you just throw them in the microwave for a minute.
I will say people have to be a little bit careful with your protein shakes, because I used to make protein shakes and they probably were less healthy than I thought they were.
Why? Because you like made your own?
Because I dumped like so much peanut butter, like all this other stuff in it, and like a ton of fruit. And, like fruit's good, but it also has a lot of calories too. So it's like you have to be very mindful. Like when you say your protein drink, you're literally just scooping the protein in
just
water.
like protein powder and water. That's it.
My favorite healthy breakfast, I think it's really like good, is just oatmeal, and I put a tiny bit of brown sugar on. But if you're trying to lose weight, but maybe not as much, but you can put a little bit on, and it's good. It's still healthy because
everything in moderation, you know.
Yeah, everything in moderation. How many times a week should you work out to lose weight?
That's a really good question. I don't think it's like a specific amount of times a week, but I think it's good to get a good schedule and routine, because like for all these trends like we've been talking about, you're gonna see it's like all about routine. So if you work out 7 times one week, and then week 2 you work out 3 times, and then week 3 and 4 you work out once, like it's not gonna get you anywhere. But
working out and even like intermittent fasting or eating healthy, it's all about like a lifestyle change. It's not supposed to be like one week you go all in, the next week you're bad. It's about making a routine and a habit for yourself. Personally, I think a good amount is like 4 to 5 times a week for someone who wants to get in. We work out a lot.
Probably 5 to 6 times a week.
Probably more so like 6 times a week. But that's not because we're trying to like do. It's just we really enjoy it.
Yeah, we love working out, and we've created like that healthy habit where it's like almost if we don't go work out, it's like, yo, like I missed something today. Like I'm missing something in my day. Almost like if you don't have your coffee in the morning, like that's how it feels like.
We work out because we enjoy it now, but I would say most people when they start working out, it's not as much of an enjoyment. But then once you like keep doing it more, you really get addicted.
That is crazy. That's something I've never understood. Is like people be like, oh, I hate working out. Like,
but have you?
For me personally, like I always liked working out.
The
first time I worked out, I was like, this is so hard, but I feel so accomplished.
But do you ever remember when you were younger, and if you were playing a sport and someone's like, okay, go run 2 miles, and you're like, oh.
See, I was a weird kid that liked that. Like, I looked forward to soccer conditioning. Like, I'm not even lying. I don't know why.
Really?
I
See,
swear.
I understand. I relate because, like, when I like soccer conditioning and I liked it. I look forward to it. But, like, I still was like, oh, like, running sucks. People are crazy if they're running outside. Like, they're literally crazy. Why would they choose to run? But then it's like, now I do it more and more. I'm like, I understand. It's like that feeling that they're chasing. Okay, last question. Does lifting weights make you bulky?
Let's go. I don't know. You lift weights. Are you bulky? Put my freaking hand around your waist, little twig.
I would say it depends. So that is a one like thing. I used to think if you lifted weight, then you'd get like massive and shredded.
This girl came in my workout class and grabbed a 5-pound weight, which if you use 5-pound weights, it's fine. But to do squats. To do like 10 reps of squats.
Now I can probably squat.
She squats like 200 pounds now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and what's crazy is my goal was to get skinnier and more muscle and just to look more like defined. And I'm skinnier than when now lifting weights.
Yeah,
it made me more toned and not that like that was like my goal, but I didn't realize I could reach it by lifting weights. Yeah. So I think the answer is it can make you bulky if you want to get bulky, but you have to eat the right diet for that.
You would have to be doing so many other things,
especially for
just
girls.
Like lift weights and get like bulky.
It's
like, it's not gonna happen like that.
It's also really hard for girls to get bulky unless they're like counting their macros and having.
I mean, I've been lifting weights for 10 years, and I wouldn't even consider myself bulky.
No.
Like,
I mean, for a guy, you're like
I'm like
you're not
defined. Like, I'm not bulky. Like,
no.
Like, I'm not one of those.
Yeah, but so the answer is lifting weights is good. I think everything in moderation is the key.
Big facts.
All right, guys, so that is the end of this video. If you guys have any other questions, make sure you guys comment down below. And also make sure you guys
Q&A for you guys.
Yeah, we'd love to do that. Make sure you guys check out Do Fasting app.
Click the link
down below.
10% off with code JD10.
JD10.
Go
check
crazy.
it out. And we will see you guys in the next video, right?